width of the channel and from the breakout, as you can see right over here, this could take, okay, the BTC price all the way above the $51,000. So this means that we are potentially going to have, you know, that leg up, hitting this range, meeting the target. And here we have the Bitcoin price bouncing on the resistance, turning it into support of this descending channel, almost reaching the target of $51,000. My Bybit position is absolutely exploding, as you can see here. And today we're talking about, are we going to break this major resistance and continue to the upside, or are we going to get a massive rejection and come all the way down to these levels? This is what we're discussing today, guys. And Ethereum almost reaching the $4,000, which was our target from a couple of weeks back of this huge double bottom scenario. Now today on Ethereum, we're going to talk about the potential scenarios, because if we come all the way down to the $3,600, we may be getting a massive bounce from there. That's going to be a great trading opportunity in my opinion, guys. And remember, Phemex has got 3 days left for this amazing bonus. Using my link in the description, you get $2,500, all depending on what you deposit, guys. Said this, let's dive in straight into the video. What's up, my crypto legends? Hello, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Daily TA on Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. I also do live streams to connect with the community. And I'm not a financial advisor, so don't buy or sell anything that I say. And if you do so, do your own research. Let's dive in, guys. Let's go to the 1 hourly chart first, because, I mean, let me say it, this was exactly as I predicted, okay? Zooming in here on the chart, we did mention about this descending channel right over here breaking, and that we were going to get several bounces from this resistance and then coming all the way up here to the $51,000 range. Okay, now if we zoom out, we did clearly see this ascending channel, okay, in the yellow, as you can see, bouncing in between support and resistance. We broke below it, then came back up. It was a little bit crazy, and then I was saying, guys, there's a very similar fractal that happened here for BTC. If I zoom out, okay, let me just get out another chart, because I need to show you, this is where I had it drawn. Okay, this fractal that we were talking about, okay, the Bitcoin price here breaking the support, okay, and breaking the resistance, turning it into support, and having a major bounce here to retest the support into resistance of this huge channel. And this was exactly what was happening here for BTC. As you can see, we did break out from the channel, okay, bouncing in between support and then having this major leg up. Now the question is, going back to our chart here on Bybit. Now let me zoom in. Now the question is here, eventually, are we going to get a massive rejection on this major resistance? Okay, right over there. It is very possible, guys. Remember, if I zoom out here on the 4 hourly chart, if we do take the Fibonacci retracement, we are still from the swing high of 65k all the way down to 30k. This is still the golden pocket range, okay, as you can see. Now this is a major level for the bears. We can maybe have the Bitcoin price getting pushed back down, but guys, let me go here 1 second on Ethereum, because if we zoom out here on the 4 hourly chart for Ethereum, remember we were having the same scenario for Ethereum. If we do get the Fibonacci retracement from the all-time high all the way down here to the $1,700 low, we were also getting rejection here, sorry, for at the 62% levels for Ethereum, as you can see here on the chart, around about the $3,400. We absolutely smashed the golden pocket here, and now we are getting rejection here at the 78% levels, exactly here at the 78%. Now this is the last moment where the bears can show some steam to push the price down of Ethereum, because if we break this level, it is time to meet all-time highs, and in my opinion, we'll be smashing all-time highs in potentially just a few weeks. Now we do have historical data that September is a little bit bearish, so we might see a decent correction coming down to the $3,000, you know, $600, $500, which is a major support. We'll be talking about Ethereum now in just a minute. Let's take a look at Bitcoin for the potential scenarios. Now, Ethereum might be leading the way. We do know that Ethereum is outperforming BTC now for the last couple of weeks. So this means that Ethereum may be leading the way here to continue the bull market. So this is why I think that, I know a couple of days back we were talking about a potential rejection at 51.5k. But looking at Ethereum, looking at the sentiment, there might be a chance that we will absolutely smash the $51,500 range, which is the golden pocket. And the next target here for me, getting the swing high to the swing low here of 30k would be coming to meet around about the 56, 57k, which would be the 78% levels. Now, this doesn't mean this is going to happen, but you know, this is a major level, the $51,000, $52,000. We do have a strong support right over there, and also it has been strong resistance. Now, it's been resistance right over here also if I zoom in on the chart. So guys, this means that potentially if we do break the 52k here nicely with some decent volume, this is going to turn into very heavy support. I don't think we're going to drop from these levels anymore, guys. So this is my take for BTC. We need to break the $51,000 here very nicely with volume, hitting $53,000 if we can with some decent volume. If this happens, guys, yeah, this is going to turn it into heavy support. I don't think we will be dropping below $51,000, and the bull run is going to continue here to at least meet all-time highs in the next coming weeks, potentially by the end of September. So this would be the most extreme bullish case scenario, finally breaking 51,500 here nicely and continue to the upside. Now the bearish case scenario, guys, would be something similar to what happened in May, okay? Breaking the major support, okay? Sorry, in April it happened. Breaking the support, the fracture that I've been showing you at a couple of days back. And then finally getting a rejection, okay? Look at this support. Might be turning into heavy resistance of this channel, as you can see here. And here's the moment where we're going to have that severe correction, potentially hitting the $40,000 range, 40, 42,000. This is very, very possible, guys. Now, I wouldn't be longing just yet. I longed this because I thought this fracture was going to play out. I will be longing BTC if another long position, if we do break here the 52k with volume, and then on any retracement, I will be pretty confident that this is going to continue to the upside. But placing a long position here is absolutely risky. We do not know if we're going to get rejected here from the golden pocket of 51k levels here. That is the support from this ascending channel. Now, this is what I got for BTC. Pretty simple, the bullish and the bearish case scenario. Let's take a look at Ethereum, because Ethereum has been absolutely exploding. Let's take a look at the 1 hourly first here. Just 1 second, because this ascending wedge finally broke to the upside. This was mentioned on the live stream. I was just saying, guys, stay cautious, because this is a bearish pattern. But yeah, we absolutely smashed the resistance and met the target here, which is at the $3,800 mentioned on yesterday's live stream. If we did break up the resistance, that was the measured move. Absolutely smashed it, guys. Now, Ethereum is above a major resistance zone, which was the $3,600, $700 range, okay? If I zoom out here on the 4 hourly chart, just so you can see it, you know, zooming in, we've been talking about this major range. It was a heavy resistance right over there, heavy support right over here, as you can see, bouncing our support 3 times once we were above it. We bounced 3 times. As soon as we broke below it, eventually we couldn't get above the $3,600. Now, we are above it right now, and guess what? We have some decent volume. If we go to the 1 hourly chart, there is nice volume. We're well above the $3,600, $700 range. Now, what is my take? I think if we do have a major correction, this should be holding very, very nicely, guys. So I wouldn't be longing just yet, only because, you know, this maybe has been a potential stop loss hunt, okay, for the bears. Now, if we do have a correction and then break the high here where we have this massive volume, this is going to be extremely difficult for the bears to break below this major level. If we do have another candlestick with a huge amount of volume, this top of this candlestick is going to hold extremely well as support, guys. This would be the most bullish case scenario. The most bearish case scenario would be the bears actually finally breaking this support, okay, not finally, but breaking the support here to the downside. Now, if it does happen, I think that if we do see a candlestick almost as high or higher than this one, breaking below this zone, then this is going to turn into a massive resistance. The back of this candle, we know that the $3,600, $700 range is a massive resistance here in the past. So if we do have a massive red candle here, then this is going to be a massive resistance to short, okay, in the very, very short term. Let's see what happens in the next coming days. I do believe so that this might be holding very nicely as support. So this would be a risky long position. If we do have that retracement, then you could potentially long here at a double top potential scenario, okay? These are the scenarios that I see in the next coming hours and days, guys. If you haven't checked out the Bitcoinsensus website, check it out, guys. We've got the latest technical analysis and news. Remember, we got a Telegram group with alerts and also another one for the community. Check out the Bitcoinsensus website, latest news and technical analysis, as I said. And if you do not know how to trade on PrimeXBT or Bybit, there's a tutorial on the screen right now. Guys, I might see you later in a live stream, so make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you, and I'll see you later.